Hi, I'm Amber Grigley here with Chef Hannah Thompson at Maxine's on Green in Crawfordsville, Indiana. Some amazing dishes I see right here. I don't even know where to begin. So, how about you just go ahead and kick it off for us?
This is probably one of my favorite appetizers from my Baker's Table pop-up dinners, and it is a Maryland-style jumbo lump crab cake with some microgreens that are arugula and clover, and a Creole little sauce, just kind of get a little kick, a little spice. Next is a salad. It could also be an entree, and has a little bit more of an Asian style inspiring seared ahi tuna with an arugula base, radishes, Bartlett pears, and I really like these tiny little cucumbers. They're fantastic. The next one is the entree that I'm best known for. It is a pan-seared filet mignon finished with a red wine reduction sauce, a black truffle salted mashed potato, and fresh sauteed asparagus. And then the coup de grace, my dessert, which is a chocolate-covered strawberry cheesecake, which they are made here from scratch.
I love it. You see
Thank
the
you.
smile on my face? Oh my goodness, I am a huge foodie, so let's just go ahead and dig in with the crab cake. I am also a seafood lover.
Perfect.
And I like that you mentioned all the different meats in this crab cake. I will tell you that's one of the things that I do not like
Yes.
as a seafood lover. Biting into a crab cake
Mhm.
and it's filled with breading
Yes.
and no crab.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's go ahead. I have no words.
Thank you.
You are speaking to my soul. Now to this delicious, beautiful plate of goodness.
So I would have to say with this dish particularly, it is a little bit on the more adventurous side as far as food goes. So this is a wild caught ahi tuna. And so it does give it a completely different flavor. It colors different, everything. It is also sushi grade. So when it's seared like this, you're totally fine to be able to eat it like that. It kind of has an Asian flair. The dressing is made here. It's made from scratch. But it definitely has things like toasted sesame oil in it. I did put white balsamic in there, and then the sesame seeds and a little bit of Asian seasonings that I used on top definitely give it a more authentic feel as far as that goes. I would do arugula, cucumber, radish, and pear if you can get it all on like a little bit.
Okay.
I know it's a lot. Try to get radish and at least a cucumber. It'll be completely different. The pear is the sweet part that's going to pull out the honey and the dressing.
Here we go. The combination you just told me to take, I can taste everything.
Mm-hmm. And there definitely is a kick on the arugula. It both has it has its own characteristics of being peppery, but I did put a little bit of sriracha and then a couple other things in there just to kind of spice it up, just a smidgen.
Yes. I feel it.
Yeah, are you okay?
No, it's
Okay.
great. This is one of your signature dish.
Yes, it is a black truffle salted mashed potato with fresh sauteed asparagus and then a pan-seared filet mignon finished with a red wine sauce. So the signature thing about this is the fact that I never press my fillets. So all of that awesome juiciness still is contained within that steak. It never goes away. Even if I get it between medium well to well done, you still have a lot of juiciness and it won't be dry. That's the main point of pan-searing them in a lot of butter and not pressing them. So it kind of gives it that different characteristic. Most people are not used to that when they get a well done steak. Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, that got me stuttering.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Great.
This is my chocolate covered strawberry cheesecake. It's honestly nothing really complex, but the technique that I use to make my cheesecakes is what sets it apart. Like I told you earlier, everything's at room temperature. I actually redesigned the entire menu. What most people don't know is that if you beat eggs a lot in the recipe, it causes it to be chewy, like hard. So we normally don't do that. And we actually cook ours for at least 8 hours in the oven. What we have is a salted graham cracker crust, just a normal plain cheesecake that I have. We've got a little bit of a chocolate drizzle. And then on top of that, we have, which I'm really glad they're more in season now, just 2 chocolate covered strawberries, some fresh strawberry right here. So normally what you would do is just kind of take a little dip of all of it. You definitely want to get the crust.
This is the most yummy cheesecake. You mentioned before, cooking is kind of therapeutic to you.
Absolutely.
Explain why.
So when I originally I told you earlier, I was in school for computer engineering and physics. It is not easy. It is very stressful. So other than that, I used baking just to kind of be able to cope with that stress or everyday life. I mean, you know, people have things that happen. I mean, sometimes random Tuesdays just are horrible. So what I would do is like bake or cook or do something like that just to kind of like get my mind off of it and be able to put creations or do art and science, baking and cooking, and be able to take my mind off of that. And that's where I kind of developed it. And I was like, okay, I actually really like this. And then eventually I went to culinary school and then excelled tremendously and decided that I might as well make it a business.